Hi guys, welcome back to Kodemine. Carrie here, and hope you guys are enjoying the C++ tutorial. And in this video, we are going to learn that how to run a simple C++ program in our compiler, right? So how to run that? So step by step, we will learn that how to write the code, how to compile the code, and how to run the code, right? So I am using Linux operating system, so we will learn into that, right? So before starting the video, I just want the guys who are new on this channel, please do hit red subscribe button below this video and hit the bell icon for the notification of upcoming videos, right? So let's start with the video, right? So we have a very basic program written here, right? So same program we will write down into our editor and we will see that, and one by one we will explain that which line is used for which purpose, right? So let's go to the editor. So I am in my code editor. I am using Sublime, right? So you guys can use any code editor, right? So code editor basically used to edit the programming files, right? You guys can use Notepad, Sublime, Notepad++, Visual Studio Code, right? So that's not a problem. There is no recommendation. You guys can use anything, right? At the end, you have to just edit the file, right? So one by one, I will write down all the lines and we will understand what is the meaning of that. So first of all, hash include, right? Hash include is basically used to include the headers file in a C++ program. So what is the meaning of header files? Header files is basically already written files in a C compiler's library, and we use that using hash include, and we use some function written into the iostream, right? So we will learn that topic in detail as well. So right now we just need to understand that hash include is used for the header files. So next we need to write in the using namespace std. So what is that using namespace std? So namespace is basically a group to put all the programs in a one group, right? So first of all we need to understand this thing. Using is a keyword, namespace is a keyword, std is a namespace name, right? So we are grouping this file into a std namespace, right? So that is the meaning of that. So basically in simple words, you just remember the namespace is a group. Int void, so int main, then void. So what is that? Int is a data type, main is a function which is mandatory to write down in a C program, because by default the C++ compiler call a main method in a C++ code, right? So main is a mandatory, right? So when we have a void is basically we have write down that we do not have any parameter in a main, right? So next we have a cout. Cout is basically a use to print a string in our terminal, right? So we will write down hello world, right? So this will print whatever written into this double quotes, right? So we have a return 0. Why we have return 0 here? Because we have a integer type here, which means we have to return a integer value. So we will return 1 2 3 whatever, but that's not a problem. So we just trying to understand that how to write the code and how to compile the code and how to execute the code. So first of all we need to go into the terminal. So let me restart my terminal. So go into the terminal, right? And you need to find the directory. I have write down my whole code into C++. So I am in C++ now. So first of all we need to compile the code. So what is the command for that? G++, and after that we have that file name cp test.cpp, then -o. -o is basically used to generate the object file, right? You guys can say the compiled file. So we have a cp test, right? So you guys can see I have pressed enter. So within a second we will get the output. So for example, if there is any error, for example I have write down this thing, so you guys can see I will get a error here, right? This is before written expected semicolon. So that is the beauty of a compiler, that if you write down anything wrong, it will give you the error message that you have done something wrong here. So I have compiled this program, and now how to run the program? That is very simple. Now you need to run this object file only, right? So once your program is compiled, you do not need to compile again and again until you have any change into the program. So cp test, you guys can see the output. But if you do any change, for example, hello world India, so if I run this file, I will not get the changes. For that, I need to again compile the program, right? So run the program. So that is the procedure to write down a C++ code, to compile C++ program, and to run a C++ program. So if you guys have any query, any question related to the execution, or if you guys are using any another operating system, or you guys facing any issue, you guys can comment into the comment box, right? We will reply that, or you guys can write us on our email ID mentioned into the channel's description, right? And please follow us on Instagram as well, right? So at the end, I just want to request the guys who still not subscribed our channel, please do hit red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon for the notification of upcoming video, and share our channel with your friends and family, right? So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a very good day.